kind of
Very
cool.
true.
Yeah. So speaking of, let's start because it's our last class and I want to share some of the work you did because it was really
Really?
good. You guys,
Really?
it was really good. I promise you. Christina, you're saying really like you don't believe me? Oh my gosh. Really? Ben, let's start with you because you're always good about, oh, wait a minute. Momo. Hey, Momo, did I give you a comment on this? I hope
Actually,
so.
he was the first to submit his homework, right?
All right, Mr. Momo, you get the power chair. You get to be the Momo who gets to share his work first. By the way, did you guys, when I put this picture of Einstein's shoes untied, did you guys get that? He was
Yeah.
kind of like such a cool guy that he didn't follow anybody, no peer pressure at all. So he would leave his shoes untied. He was an old man, and his professors at Princeton, one of the top math universities in the world, said, "Why don't you tie your shoes?" He said, "It's too easy. I don't want to stop each morning and tie my shoes." He's a funny guy,
Oh,
Einstein.
my God.
Exactly.
My name is Momo.
Momo.
Today I will support teamwork because my first reason why I support teamwork is because there are many people in the team and they can be creative, and if you make a mistake, you can also learn from that. Secondly, if you work in teamwork, the work is you will have higher accuracy. In teamwork, you can also help others. Lastly, you can meet new people and you can build friendship.
Nice.
Thank you and goodbye for listening.
Oh, Momo, it's really good. All right, so I wrote down what Momo said. Momo, I'm really happy. You did a great job for that topic. So here we have what the Momo said. Christina, can you read what Mr. Momo said?
Okay. Momo, creative teamwork. The work is faster and you will have higher accuracy. You can help others. Lastly, you can meet new people.
Agree, disagree? Ben, Christina, Momo, William, John. What do you guys say about Momo's idea? Sophie.
Agree. Yeah, I think I am.
Jenny, good to see you, Jenny. So, Fiona, what do you think about that idea? Creative teamwork, the work is faster, have higher accuracy, meaning make less mistakes. You can help others. Lastly, you can meet new people. What do you think, Fiona?
It's kind of good idea, right?
Yeah.
Because in the affirmative team, so I have no idea.
Okay, I'm affirmative. Okay, so these are kind of good ideas. That's fine, Fiona. It's a good answer. Let's go to Hui Fook. What do you think? Hui. Who are you going to put that in chat? Do you want to respond, Huey? Huey, what happened to you? Your microphone is on, but you're not here. Maybe there's a mic. Hey, Huey, are you there?
Yes.
Huey, what do you think? Teamwork is good for creative and saving time, making less mistakes. Agree, disagree?
You actually wrote
Yes, that's what Hui said. Hui, are you there?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you affirmative or negative?
Negative, you say? Negative response, Hui.
Hui. Hello?
Yeah, Hui, keep coming
in.
in.
Are you here?
Maybe Wi-Fi problems, you guys. All right, well, let me ask who's helping us. Who said, Hui, let me help you? Is that Momo? Or Momo, were you saying, Hui, are you here?
Hui, are you here?
Thanks, Momo. Right. Let's go to Mr. Ben.
Where did you go?
Yes.
I know, Ben, what do you think of this, Mr. Momo's ideas?
Ben.
I believe weren't we talking about
I think he's a genius.
Yeah. Ben, what do you think? He said teamwork is good.
I believe that's right. Depends on people, but teamwork can be good. It can increase the speed of your work, and when
Yeah,
you work well with other people and you cooperate with people well, it can lead to great success.
Nice.
true.
William, what do you say?
So,
I think teamwork is good, but if I think it's has some people is bad, and if their friends do wrong thing, they will be angry.
Ah,
so easily get angry very much.
Christina, your response. Christina, teamwork. Christina, you're so funny. You're just like one of those naturally funny kids. So, Christina, tell us.
I think actually I'm affirmative too, so I like that. Yeah.
Okay, I agree. Do you say mostly good or all good, Christina?
Well, it's
Now, do you say we're mixing teamwork with peer influences? That's fine, you guys, because they're very closely connected. So for our last lesson, if you push those together, teamwork and peer, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. But Christina, don't forget
but don't forget
the power of the individual.
oh man.
Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook. Remember I told you the story? He spent $1 billion without telling anybody in his company, Facebook, to buy Instagram. Do you guys use Instagram?
No, but my mom does.
Yeah, so he didn't tell anybody. He just went to the Instagram people in San Francisco. He said, I want to buy your company for $1 billion. And they were like this group of really young people. They were only like 25 years old. They owned Instagram and they said, oh my God, $1 billion. Yeah, sure. Buy our company. And then his company said, you guys are making a terrible mistake. Mark, you should ask our permission. And in 1 year, the company is worth $10 billion. So Ben, you know the numbers. Is that 1,000% profit?
Yeah, that is 1,000% profit.
What is a profit?
Gaining money by investing money. You put some money in and you get the money back.
Wait, he paid $1 billion for 100% of the company or only 51%?
100%. Oh, I think it's 100%. He bought the whole thing for $1 billion, Ben.
Oh, he later sold the share. He only needs to keep I believe 51%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know what?
I didn't know that. What?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Let's check. How much of Instagram did Mark Zuckerberg
Momo, what are you doing?
buy? All right, I'm going to run this by ChatGPT. Let's see what old ChatGPT says. Sometimes you have to believe ChatGPT, but then sometimes you have to be careful of ChatGPT. All right, here we go. April 2012, acquired it in its entirety, 100% owned by Mr. Zuckerberg, $1 billion in cash, okay? And then
Mr. Brendan?
Yes.
What is the part up? What's that?
What is that?
What's the part up there?
Part up where?
Up where?
Oh my gosh, Ben, look. I said he made it worth $10 billion. This is how much Instagram is now worth. So he invested $1 billion and he made $100 billion.
He could have paid less.
Yeah. Well, he can be a cheap guy. Christina. I'm
I
sorry.
believe Mark Zuckerberg, he have like a habit of whenever like back then, do you know Tencent and other company?
Yeah.
They try to buy others company too and website like Snapchat. But then Mark Zuckerberg just jump in and pay an absurd amount, and because he's always like, I want that. Then he pay any price for it.
Okay, you guys, here's another one for chat, because some of you said, I don't understand this idea of individualism, right? And so let's try this. Can you translate
Oh my God.
the definition for individualism?
In Vietnamese?
Yes, because some of you guys, your mother said, this is too big a topic. And so I want to help you as much as I can. So I say, yeah, you're right. It is a pretty advanced topic. So what do you think? Is this helping you understand what is individualism?
But easier, you just care for yourself. That's all.
Pretty good, Christina.
Looking
So we
by
have-
yourself.
yeah. So I don't know. Is that helping you guys?
It's too much.
Too much information.
Yes.
Momo, what do you think? Can you understand this individualism of Mark Zuckerberg, a guy who is like a samurai who only fights by himself, called Ronin? Do you guys know what Ronin is?
No.
Yes.
You guys know that from comic
Oh, wait
books?
for me a bit, okay? Wait,
No.
wait.
Please
No.
please define the Japanese word Ronin. Because you guys know this from your manga. And so what is Ronin? We need someone to read this. Let's pick on somebody who we haven't called who wants to join our class. Hey, Deanna. Deanna, are you there? Deanna. What happened to Deanna? Hey, Deanna, you have a wonderful reading voice. Can you just quickly read this about Ronin? Because it can be important for you guys to know Ronin.
Mr. Brennan,
Yes,
did you know the book's 47 Ronin?
I think I've heard of it. Yeah, you guys have Ronin also. Christina, 47 Ronin. Thanks, Christine. All right, so let's hear about it in English from Deanna. Can you please read that?
The Japanese word ronin, pronounced ronin, historically refers to a samurai who has no lord or master. The term originated during the feudal period of Japan. Hierarchy aspects of the term. Historical context. In feudal Japan, samurai were warriors who served a daimyo.
Yeah.
When a
Feudal.
samurai's master was killed, lost his position, or the samurai was dismissed, he would become a ronin. Meaning, the word ronin translated literally to wave man, implying someone who is adrift or a wanderer, akin to a wave that is not attached to any shore. Social status. Ronin were often seen as disgraced or lower in status compared to samurai, who were incentivized to a load. They had to survive through various means, sometimes including mercenary work, teaching martial arts, or even turning to banditry.
Banditry means stealing things. Yeah, a thief.
Yes.
Right? I
Even
mean,
though
they
I
got
don't
no
like
choice, right?
All right.
Teacher.
Yeah.
What's the word number 4 say?
Where was it? Let's check one more time. Word number 4, cultural description. The image of the Ronin has been
Depiction?
romanticized in
Cool.
Japan. and film, often depicted as a lone warrior who follows his own code of behavior.
code of honor.
So that's what I mean by individualism. Like Mark Zuckerberg is Ronin. He bought the company all by himself without asking anybody. Now, here's an interesting, Ben, can you read this one here called in contemporary usage?
In contemporary usage, Ronin can also refer to students who have failed their university entrance exams and are spending their time preparing to retake them, effectively being masterless in their academic pursuits.
Yeah, so at age 18, you take your entrance exams like you do in Vietnam for your university. If you fail them, you have to study for one more year at a study center to really get your math and English and science grades better. And you're called Ronin. You're just kind of drifting until you get back on course to go to university. So that's kind of a cool. Yes, please. Someone has a question.
Ronin is a samurai without a daimyo, a lord or master. In
Yeah.
Japan today, Ronin are often called Roshi.
Roshis, really?
Yes, Roshi.
Roshi, okay, that's interesting. Hey, you know what? I touched a daimyo samurai sword, you guys. It's a secret.
When?
My friend, my old landlord of my building, I have to keep his name secret. He is like the great grandson of a powerful daimyo who's like a mini king. And he has a samurai sword, but he's keeping it secret. And that's all I'll tell you about the story. But I made a terrible mistake. I touched it with my thumb at the base, this famous sword in his house. And he said, please don't do that, because each centimeter, if I have to have it professionally cleaned, costs $100 for each centimeter. And so if I make a small mark on the sword, it's like paying him $100 because I put a little of my, thumb on the sword.
If he keeps that
That's too
secret,
much.
then who did he
Oh.
pay to clean the sword?
See, this is Ben. He doesn't want anybody to know he has the sword because the Japanese government will take it from him and they'll put it in a museum. And he doesn't want that to happen. He wants to keep
Wait,
it
then
in
who
his.
did he pay to clean the sword?
Oh, yeah, it's a really good question. Ben, I think Japan has so many secret pockets of society. He could probably take that sword to Osaka or Kyoto, and there would be a secret guy who polishes them, and you pay him money, and he doesn't tell anybody. Japan's like
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Wait,
Like Christina.
let's say the government comes to the house and this guy's like insanely rich from just polishing the sword.
Yeah.
There's no
Mr.
way. It's like,
No, it's a true story. It really is a true story, Ben, because,
Mr. Brendan,
I can't
It's
tell you
too
the
much
guy's name.
money.
What?
It's too much money.
Yeah, it is so much money. But Ben, I know he's not lying because I can't say his family name, but it is a famous Japanese family name. So I know this guy isn't lying. And I went to his office because I used to do an English lesson, and he has a picture of the wall, and his father was the president of a famous Japanese company. I said, hey, I know that guy from television news. He said, yeah, that's my father. So this was not a crazy story. This was like a real story, right?
wow.
Some people
I
tell
believe
weird
it.
stories, you guys.
Brendan,
Okay, you guys, Christina said, Brendan, can we do a fun topic? Well, Christina, I tried to get the best topic I could think of for you. And so we'll move this Momo stuff, your response here. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm just going to move it down the page because here comes
oh
our
my
fun
God,
topic.
what is that?
Exactly. That's going to be our fun topic. All right. So we have many things to talk about, but let me just take this one out here. And then this one I'll just delete, even though those are the discussion. All right. So who do we have here? We have here. Christina, can you read it?
Okay. Thanks for being part of our debate class. I think we have all enjoyed each other's company, and we have learned many things together. I appreciate your hard work during the first part of your summer vacation. For our final topic, I would like to ask the following question. Some people argue that playing computer and electronic games, handheld games, are waste of a young person's valuable time. These people argue that students should study a whole lot more and only play computer games for a very small amount of time on weekends. What do you think? Can you discuss both views with your classmates? For final homework assignment, can you send along a 1 to 3 minutes response that I will check for you? Let's start discussing.
Yeah, Christina, there's this important part here, though, you skipped over. For a final topic, I would like to ask you, some people argue that young students from primary age through secondary can learn valuable skills. So you can actually learn something from these games. So here's the Asus. These people make my smartphone. Do you guys know this one? It's Taiwanese made. It's called Rogue Ally handheld game device. Have you guys heard of it? ROG?
ROG is Republic of Gamers.
Oh, okay. Is it good? Have you used it, Ben?
It is pretty famous here for, let's say, pocket device for gaming, but I typically prefer laptop and PC over these.
Okay, now, if your teacher in school says, do not bring your smartphone to school, could you bring this and they wouldn't get so angry?
I think they'll take it to the office.
So you can't do that? Okay, and then here's smartphone gaming. What is this game?
It's a Chinese.
I don't know.
I think that's a Chinese game.
So what do you guys use? What do you like to use? Smartphone or handheld ROG Republic of Gaming?
I'll prefer smartphone over that.
It's handheld game.
You like a handheld game?
Smartphone.
Smartphone. You guys like smartphones. Ben, you said you like a notebook computer or a tablet. Can you do it on a tablet?
Yeah, tablet's better than phone, I believe.
Okay, so yeah, a tablet is actually much better than a phone.
I can
Hey,
play
Bob.
on an
Scott,
iPad.
all right. So you can put your responses in chat because you guys are probably really excited about this topic. Do you think it's a good idea to use smartphones, tablets to increase your computer ability? Do you think they help you learn? And we have, yes, of course, says Momo. Yeah, says Rose. These responses are funny. Yeah. Okay, tell me why. The big why. All right, and I'll start putting your answers, okay? Oh. Very cool. Rose, fun and entertaining. Rose, I want to ask you, this is an interesting response. Rose, where is our Rose from?
Yes.
Hey, Rose, when you say they're fun and entertaining, do you think that if students just relax and enjoy entertainment, that you can actually learn some stuff?
Yes.
Okay, like what
think
subjects? Social
so.
studies, English, social studies, math, science?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Subjects. All right. I'm laughing, Rose. It's a funny response. Yeah. All subjects, Rose. All right, let's see what we have. Ben, interesting. Ben says, no, don't agree. I don't agree. They are distracting. They, what is it? Damn, people, all right, there's Ben's response, you guys. Jenny, what do you think? Did you put one up? Jenny, you always have good ideas. Do you think we can actually learn from computer games?
I'm not really sure about it,
Okay.
but like you can, like when you play game like survival game, you need to think really fast because they can have unpredictable attack to you, and you can also like practice your your finger to like tap faster or something kind like that. I think so.
Jenny. Jenny, I started to play PlayStation number 2 about 23 years ago. I bought one. My wife thought I was crazy because I was already like 38 years old. And when I was walking down the streets in Hiroshima, I would walk along the side of a building. It felt like I was in the Nintendo thing with a joystick controller. It was really weird. For about 2 weeks, when I would walk along a wall or a building, side of a building, it just felt like I was in a computer game. And that began to sort of disturb me. I thought, oh my gosh, my life is becoming a computer game. I think some guy's going to jump out and try to shoot me. It got a little bit strange. But then I just became busy teaching. Hey, John, are you there? Balanced. Very good, Rose. Balanced. Hey, John, what do you think? Do you think computer games help students learn new things?
Sorry, my Wi-Fi.
Okay. Do you want to use the chat, John? You can just type in an answer in chat. There's the question. I'll keep repeating the question just so you guys know. Momo, playing 24 hours a day is good.
My dad is fixing the Wi-Fi, so it's going to be lag.
All right, John, I'll wait for your answer. No problem. Momo just wrote he said, playing 24 hours a day is good. Momo, I have to show you something if I can find the image. Now, you say that's just a joke, but did you guys know that in Korea, they have professional game teams where like 6 guys, yeah.
I believe that's worldwide among popular games.
Because my Wi-Fi is off, so somehow, and my dad is fixing, so the Wi-Fi will turn on.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Okay, keep trying, John. I'm happy at least you're trying. You guys, I can't find it in images, so let me go to Yahoo. Because game playing is so popular around the world, they School of Game. Yeah, you guys, this is crazy. Are you guys ready for this? Let me see if I can get this article up. Oh, it's not very good. It doesn't have good. Let's try this one.
Don't say that they play 24 hours a day again.
They do. They really do. Let me see. Yeah, I'll show you the advertisement for this. It's kind of crazy, but because there's big money in playing games online, you can join the Chungkang School of Games, where you go to school to learn how to play games, right? So,
it's not lazy thing.
So Momo, since you kind of offered this as a funny comment, Momo, I want you to read this. Can you read from here to here? Okay.
The toilet.
Okay, there you go, Momo. Never stop.
Can I go to the toilet?
Oh yeah, go to the toilet. All right. Rose from Hanoi, you're a good reader. Can you read the blue part?
Never stop Chungkang Game. We lead the Korean game industry to the top of the world. School of Game instructs students to specialize in education that encompasses all areas of the game industry, such as game design, programming, QA, and business, and esports. Based on the project-based education, students could achieve 2 or more game developing experience while enrolled, which allowed them to have expertise in games development, QA business, etc. We offer education based on the latest game engines, such as Unity and Unreal Engine, and provide education on future generation technology, such as VR, AR, artificial intelligence. Developed project-based game will be displayed at various domestic and international game exhibitions, which allow students to possess a competitive portfolio and opens the door to the game industry. Through what is this word? Well,
Bruce,
whatever it is.
you can call it just GTOS. Okay.
Through GTOS Game Test and Operation Service, we test various new games and learn practical game QA. By managing Korea Esports Association,
Gyeonggi, I guess?
whatever it is, branch, we plan and hold annual esports competitions. And for more, through special lectures by game industry experts, workshops, and
Co-op.
Yeah. We have expertise in practical and field-based experiences.
So what that means, Rose, is what Momo said. You just play games 24/7 and you learn how to make the games. Your life becomes a computer game. Ben, do you like this idea?
I believe they talk about making games and testing games, right?
And then you have to play them all day too, though. Would you like a job like that, Ben?
Yeah, I'm working on my games too.
Okay, so I asked Ben, are you
Can we
learning
eat?
C++ or Python or
Wait, I forgot. What was it? Oh wait, what was the Roblox scripting? Wait, do you know the game Roblox?
yeah, Roblox?
Yeah.
So who's learning Roblox in this class? Can you guys tell
Yes,
me?
Lua. Yes, I'm
Me.
learning Lua. I keep forgetting
Me.
the script I'm using. I'm
Me.
learning Lua.
What's it called?
Lua.
Me.
Wait, Ben,
Me,
can you
I
type
go-
it in? Because these guys went crazy when you mentioned Roblox. They're like, Roblox!
Who play what is
Lua is the script that
Hello.
Roblox use. Roblox run on Lua
Hello.
instead of Python or Java.
Lua. I thought you said Lua. Yeah, okay, Lua. Lua.
what
Alright,
is ruler?
Lua. Yeah, what is Lua, Ben?
It's like Java and Python. It's just another language.
Okay. So let's see what-
Lua is easier than Java, and I think it's quite the same as Python, but I believe it's pretty easy. I'm still learning coding. I only started a couple months ago.
Is it easy or difficult?
It's easy. Depend on which kind of script you use to, because Lua is like Python.
Okay.
The game read the code and you don't not like C+, where you gotta manually type how it's supposed to read. But like Python and Lua, it know how to read the code. But C++ is like more higher levels where like it's more specific for web developing and more.
Yeah, I studied C++ to make websites, but that was more than 20 years ago, you guys. So it's a long time since I studied C++. I asked the students in Japan if they like C++ or Python, and then they said they really like Python. And so now I understand why. I didn't understand why they like it so much. It's just easier to use than C++.
Yeah, it's much easier.
So let me ask you guys, Mr. Momo, are you studying Roblox or Lua or Python or C++?
Roblox.
Roblox, are you becoming good at it? What can you make? A computer game?
They're probably just playing it, not creating in studio.
Okay. Momo, are you actually creating anything in the Roblox studio?
I don't know what is Roblox.
I know. Good question, you guys. Let's check. You mentioned Roblox and little Henry came by, Ben. He's like, Roblox? Is someone talking about Roblox? All right. That's really funny. Okay, let's check what Roblox is, you guys. We got to go back to ChatGPT because this is part of our discussion. Do computer games help kids understand all sorts of stuff? And so let's see. Stop that share. Let's go to the share. William, is this interesting to you?
I don't know what is Roblox.
I know. Let's find out. William, you're a great reader. Can you read what Roblox is for me all the way here? Because this is important. All right, here we go. William.
Roblox is an online platform and game creation system that allows users to design, create, and play games created by other users. It was developed and published by the Roblox Corporation. Here are some key aspects of Roblox.
Okay, let me ask Sophie. Sophie, are you there? Sophie is a good reader.
Yes, I'm here.
Sophie, can you read number 1 and 2 about Roblox?
User-generated content. One of Roblox's defining features is that it provides a platform for users to create their own games using its proprietary game development engine, Roblox Studio. This game can range from simple obstacle course to complex simulation, social interaction. Roblox includes social features such as friendly messaging and groups, allowing players to interact and collaborate within the platform.
Nice work, Sophie. When you come to a big word like collaborate, you're able to stop and think about it. So you have good reading skills. Hey, Ben, number 3 and 4 are interesting. Would you like to read these for everyone? Because I didn't know Roblox does this.
Sure. The platform uses a virtual currency called Robux, which players can earn or purchase with real money. Robux can be used to buy in-game items, accessories, or avatars and special abilities within games. Diverse game genres. The platform hosts a wide variety of games across multiple genres, including adventures, simulation, role-playing, and action. The diversity is a result of the creative freedom provided to the users.
Ben, do you have friends or yourself who purchase these things, Robux?
I used to buy back then, but now I made too much that I don't think I need to buy anymore.
All right.
Mr. Brandon,
Yes.
my little sister has Robux.
Now, does she spend money on this? Because I'm worried about hacking if someone stole your Robux money, Ben.
Hacking is pretty common now, but Roblox have made many features, which like face recognition, fingerprints, and like code every time you're trying to log in, authentication, and it's much harder to hack now than back then. Back then I lost a couple 100,000, but now I've been keeping a steady of 70 million in my account. I haven't lost any since then.
If you have a Roblox email and if you are hacked, you can still get your account back.
Oh, okay. Christina, what did you say? Was your sister hacked on Robux?
No, my sister have Robux. My sister have Robux, but she lost her account.
She loves it. All right. Hey, this is what's most important. Christina, read this one here. This is what is our debate topic.
Educational use. Roblox has also been used in educational settings to teach coding, game design, and digital citizenship, leveraging its development tools and broad appeal to younger audiences.
Yeah, so education, coding it teaches, game design, digital citizenship, which I don't quite understand. What is digital citizenship?
I believe you just behave normally online and not like harassing players or being weird.
All right. Digital citizenship. So you learned something, right? Digital citizenship. Let's see what that says in ChatGPT. Hey, very good, Ben. Ben, since you guessed it right, let's see. Let's give this to someone who wants to read, someone who wants to help us. Okay, Rose from Hanoi, can you read about what is good digital citizenship?
Digital citizenship refers to the responsible and ethical use of technology and the internet by individuals. It encompasses the behaviors, actions, and knowledge necessary for people to effectively and safely navigate the digital world. Key aspects of digital citizenship include
Let's see, we have internet safety, digital literacy, how to use digital, online etiquette, privacy, security, intellectual property, digital footprint, critical thinking, civic engagement, balanced use, and empathy and respect. So these would all be excellent topics, you guys. I'm going to highlight all of this and put it into today's lesson, because remember how the lesson started today to ask you about, do you think you can actually learn something from playing computer games? And so, Ben, you introduced this idea of Roblox. This is really good as our last topic. Let me paste this in. Sometimes when I paste stuff into ChatGPT, it goes crazy. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice paste. So you guys, I'm going to put this in the PDF file and the Word file for you, because if you have to do a presentation or a debate, these things on being a good digital citizen are really important, okay? So this we could use in our discussion. Let me ask Deanna, are you there, Deanna?
I'm here.
Oh, Deanna, you were talking about your school. You said your school is a pretty good school. Does it have a good computer room for you guys to use?
Yeah, it's have a big computer room.
And do they try to teach you this thing like good digital citizenship, how to have good manners, good behavior?
Yeah, we learned about it. We learned to use Word, PowerPoint, and stuff like that.
Okay, so Deanna, that would be called digital literacy. Literacy means the ability to read. Digital literacy, how to use PowerPoint, Word, how to use those Microsoft things. How about internet safety? Deanna, do they teach that too, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you see how we're kind of changing the topic, but that's okay to change the topic. We first started, we asked the question here. Let's go back to the first question is, some people argue that young students from primary age through secondary can learn valuable skills by playing electronic computer games. Others argue that computer games, electronic games are a waste of valuable time. What do you think? But when we got to this Roblox thing that Ben introduced, now it opens up this whole other side to the argument that you can learn how to code games, you can learn how to use a Robux digital money, and then you have to learn to use good digital citizenship. So do you see how this is helping our argument that is pro-supporting? Fiona, what do you think? Are we offering good support for computer games and playing games?
Honestly, I'm not really good at this game, but I think it's great, and it's gonna be the good way to play some of the video games here, like Roblox. I also play Roblox.
Fiona, did you learn C++ or Python or Lua in your school, some coding?
Haven't seen before.
Yeah, so learning coding is part of digital education. I studied it by myself. I had 2 textbooks from Amazon.com. I was enjoying it, but then I became really busy teaching at a high school, so I couldn't keep on doing it. I was a little disappointed. William, are you learning coding?
No, teacher.
Hi, William. No, okay. Would you like to learn it?
I don't know.
Yeah, remember, Ben knows a lot. So he said Lua and Python are the easiest. C++ was Microsoft's coding to help you make websites. But I don't know, Ben, what else can you use C++ for?
I'm not sure. I don't learn into those. I mostly surrounded about Lua and Python. Sometimes I use Java to fetch some
Java.
data. But
Thanks, Ben. I forgot about Java. Ben, is Java used to make cell phone apps, smartphone apps?
I'm not sure. I mostly use Java to fetch data from API.
Okay, I'm gonna check. Do you guys there know there's another one called Java? Java is the old name for coffee because it came from the island of Java, and that's in Indonesia. That's where Jakarta is. They call that old island Java. So there's a programming thing called Java. Let's write this question. Can you use Java to make cell phone apps?
Yes.
Somebody knows the answer?
No.
No? Okay, let's check. We'll stop that one share, and then we'll go to this share for the ChatGPT response. Brendan Teacher wrote, can you use Python to make oh, hey, you guys, there it is. It's a wonderful answer. Mr. Momo, you're a fine reader. Can you please read these?
Yes, Java can use to develop cell phone app, particularly for Android devices. Here how Java is used in mobile app development. Android development. Java is one of the primary programming language for Android app development. The Android Software Development Kit (SDK) includes many tools and libraries that simplify the process of creating Android apps with Java. Android Studio. Android Studio is the official integrated development environment (IDE) for Android development. It supports Java and provides a comprehensive suite of tools for coding, debugging, and testing Android apps. Numerous libraries and frameworks are able to extend the capabilities of Java for Android app development, making it easier to implement common functionalities such as network, data storage, and user interface components.
Very nice. You got that big word, functionalities. Really good, Momo. You're a fine reader. Functionality is how it works, you know. So you really can learn Java to make apps. But the only thing I would say about learning Java, you guys, is about 50, let's see, the first smartphone came out in 2007. So that was 17 years ago. So many people started to make apps. I don't know if there's good money in making apps. Let's go to Ben. Ben, can you still make good money if you create a good app?
Yeah, a lot of people sell apps for millions of dollars, even
Ooh,
now.
Even
Because,
now.
yeah, you have a great idea. If you implement it in an app well, then you make a lot of money.
Oh, okay, so you still can make good money. See, Ben, the reason I asked that question is I was watching British television and they were talking about apps. And this one guy made an app that used the little fan. There's a little electric fan inside your cell phone to cool the cell phone off. On the old models, they got a little bit hot. They were a little bit fatter. And he turned it so the fan blew out of the earphone and it could blow out a candle. So they said, why would you want that? You're like, unblow the candle, and the candle fire goes out. They said, okay, that's a really foolish app, right? So, all right. Ben, by the way, do cell phones still have little fans inside them?
I believe no, because
Oh,
such
yeah.
as Apple phone and MacBook, they have integrated cooling system that
That's
doesn't.
it.
I believe
Yeah.
it's through metal or liquid.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, good answer, Ben. So there are no more little fans inside cell phones from Apple because they figured it out. Okay, so Christina, you said, can we do something fun today, teacher? I did this with my writing class. I don't know if anyone is in my writing class. So if we did this yesterday, I'm sorry, but we'll do it one more time because Christina said, teacher, can we please do something fun? And I say, yes, Christina, we can do something fun. So wait one moment, please. And I'll get the fun thing ready because you asked so nicely, Christina. And so let's see, I'm getting it ready here now. I have an online game for you to play because you guys have been great students. And let's first get rid of this. All right. Do you guys know Wordle?
No.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I don't know.
Good guessing.
I don't know.
All right. So you have to guess a 5-letter word and use the alphabet. So can anyone give me a 5-letter word and we'll try to find out what the mystery word is. So any 5-letter word.
Robot.
Robot? Did someone say robot?
Robux.
Robot.
Robux. No, it says there is no word. How about robots, you guys? Robot. Oh, we got an R. So do you see this orange color R? This can be anywhere in the puzzle. Can you guess another 5-letter word and we'll try to
Wait,
find
I believe there's some tricks to it. You start with vowels. There's a higher chance you get this at the end.
Yeah. John, what do you say?
Toxic.
Chocolate. Oh, that's too long. It has to be 5 words.
Toxic. Toxic.
No,
Toxic.
it need an R in it. It need an R in it.
Yeah, we need an R, you guys. Toxic has no R. Any R word. Can I give you guys one? Crush.
Radio.
Rush. Oh, we have an RUS, you guys. Rush. So we have RUS. Can you think of a word with RUS in it?
It's Queen.
What?
Queen has
Rabbit. Wait, no, rabbit have 6 words. My bad.
5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. It has RUS or somewhere in this puzzle in the word RUS.
It can be anything.
Well, it has to have RUS in it. So,
Radio.
Huh?
Radio.
Radio? How about this one, you guys? What if we write sugar? Oh, so the word starts with SU and then there's an R somewhere here. And then there are 2 more letters.
Wait, why it's green? So it's double?
Green means this is where the exact word is going to start with an SU, Christina. So do you see the orange ones can go anywhere, but the SU means they must stay here.
Oh my God.
You like it, Christina?
Yeah.
Finding super.
Super. Oh, Ben, I think you're right. Let's take a look. So we put it here. Let's go S. Oh, Ben, no. Okay.
Wait,
So-
no, I forgot the R is not supposed to be there.
That's okay. But we can't go back. We have to be careful.
Wait.
It was a good
No,
guess.
wait, if you move the R, wait,
Yeah. Momo guessed. What do you think, Momo?
Supply.
S-U-R.
Supply.
Surprise?
No.
Nhưng mà cơ sở ở đây á, anh xài không có hết 5
Surprise too long.
Yeah, surprise is too long.
Search.
Maybe let's
SURG.
try this.
Oh no, it cannot be E. No, wait, no, there's no E in there. There's no E in there. Search.
Oh,
so
okay,
SUR underscore.
không dây được, không có trong phải đi lại cái đường dây an toàn.
Shirley, SURLY.
Sugar. Yeah, you know, this Ben, surly means to get angry. Surly. Yay, Ben, nice, surly. You guys, surly means get really angry easily. You say, oh, he's a surly boy. He says bad things to his teachers. You want to play one more time?
No.
No. Who said no? John? Who's me?
Yeah.
John?
Me.
Who's me?
Me.
Who's me?
Me.
Who's me?
We.
We? Is that we?
We.
We? You don't like Bayo? Are you there? Bao Chow, Diane.
Just ask what is their name.
Is it Rose? Is it Christina? Is it Momo? Who said me?
I didn't do that. I did.
All right, John. Is it Christina?
Not me.
Rose, is it you?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Since you're on your summer break, you guys, and your moms want you to practice English, do you guys know spelling bee?
No.
Isn't
No.
it like a challenge? I never played before though.
Can you make words from this, you guys? So, you have,
SINGC.
yeah, but you have to use the C in the middle to make your words, you guys. So let me give you,
Christina.
So for example, oh, I can spell a super word and you get 16 points. Are you guys ready for it?
Yes.
Chasing, like she is chasing the boy. Pangram, 14 points. Yay. The best score is 290. You get to be a genius. So you have to guess like 25 words to get to genius, right?
Cashing.
Why are they showing underwear? We don't want to watch underwear.
Teacher, there
That's
are
bad.
2 minutes left.
Hey, let me get rid of advertisements are terrible.
1 minute left.
Out of here. Why are they showing underwear? That's not good for kids. What is it?
Cashing.
Caching? Oh, who got caching? You're going to get another 16 points, you guys.
Me.
Wow, 14 points. We got 28 points now. Caching. We're 10% of the way on the way to genius. And our score so far is okay. Just okay. Okay.
Just okay. Just okay.
Yeah, just okay, but you go okay, good, nice, amazing. You get higher and higher to get a trophy.
Me.
So, do you know the outside of a sausage or a hot dog is
Wait,
called
we
the-
gotta use all of those words, right?
Yeah, you have to
Change,
get casings.
chains,
Change, yeah. Changing.
No, like chains, like a chain.
Hey, Ben, you
Changes.
got- how about changings? Okay. Changing.
CHAINS.
Yeah. So by the way, we're at good now. We're no longer just okay, we're good, right?
We need to be solid.
Wait, what about
I think it's change.
Change? How about this? Chancing. Oh, we got chancing, you guys. We got good. Chancings. No chancings. Chancing means taking a chance. What is it? Change? But
Change.
look, but Momo, we don't have any E though. You can't use it, right?
No, chain, like a chain together.
Yeah, Momo. And then you could do this one, chains. You always should use the S. You guys, we got solid, which is strong. Chains, right? Okay. You want to try a couple more? Let's get to nice before we finish class today. Let's get to nice. Can you try that?
Nice.
Okay. If your grandmother puts fruits and vegetables into jars, glass jars, that's called canning. Oh, 27 to nice. Canning is to put fruits and vegetables from her garden into a jar of vinegar, and then you can put it in the refrigerator. It's called canning. So we could also do cannings. Oh, no. Now, in Singapore, they used to hit people who were bad stealing things. They used to call that caning. And then you could have canings, too. And so that's called solid. Can you think of another one?
So must start with C, right?
Yeah. Well, no, C just has to be in the. We started with all these C's, you guys. Oh, you're right. It all did start with C, but C can be anywhere in the word. You know.
It must be in a word, but the rest doesn't need to.
Yeah, you're right. It could be a short word just to get more and more points. So far we guessed all of these, you guys. We have caning, canning, caching, and this is why it's caching. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah. That's really good. Caching. Oh, we already found it. Just caching. Cash. Yay. Hey, you guys
1
got
point.
solid.
Can.
What? Cans? Oh, very nice. 19 to nice.
Can.
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 No.
Camping.
CAN.
Cans?
Camping.
What is it?
Like camping.
CAN.
Camping?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no M, you guys. We have to be careful. No M.
Oh, no way.
Nikolai says
Chin.
no.
Chin.
Invalid. What is it?
Chin.
CAN.
The chin.
Chin. He has a nice chin, and he has 5 chins. He's a fat guy. All right. What else? Can we find? Let's try to get to nice, you guys.
Scan.
Scan. Oh, that's really good. And then you know what you can do? Scanning. Oh, 4 more to nice. Scannings. No, 4 more. Let's just get 4 more before we finish class today.
Gaining.
Gaming?
Gaining.
Gaining.
GAINNING. Like gaining weight. What?
Well, we
Oh,
need a.
Gashing.
What is it?
See the front.
Mashing.
gaining weight. What? Caning.
Chain?
Cane.
Oh, wait a minute. How about this one? Chaining. Oh, we got it, you guys. Chaining. That was Ben's. Chaining.
We got nice.
Nice, you guys. We got nice. And you can go 57 more points to great, right? So if you like this game, it's a really good one to increase your vocabulary. And so this game called Spelling Bee, I'll write it here in the chat. If your mom says, hey, you have to play a computer game that's educational for you, then the game to play is Spelling Bee. Is really good, you guys. That's my recommendation, Spelling Bee. But be careful, Spelling Bee, you just want to play it all day because it becomes really addictive, right?
Be careful.
Yeah. All right, so there it is. Spelling Bee and Wordle are good education games. So can you guys do a final 1-minute homework for me? Just give me your thoughts and feelings on, can computer games be educational? Do they help you to learn? Can you remember that, you guys?
Yes.
Okay, and of course I'll put it in Zalo and I'll put today's lesson in Zalo. So the question again is, can you learn anything from computer games? Do they help you, help your brain? Momo, what do you think? Of course?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
By the way, Momo, yeah, William.
Teacher, we recorded.
Yeah, we recorded it. We recorded the lesson. So you can watch the lesson again if you ask Ms. Duke. Okay. All right. Oh, no, I'm sorry, William. You mean record it with your voice. Yeah. Can you do that, William?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you do a nice job, William. Momo, what are you doing? What is that eye thing you're using? It's kind of mysterious. All right, I got to say goodbye to Momo and Christina and Ben and William and John. Remember, you can always take more classes at NCSN. It's always great teaching you guys. You always have really interesting things to say. I really enjoy being your teacher. Thank you for your hard work.
Bye, teacher. After this class, how do my parents sign up to the next class?
Ben, we're on some sort of summer schedule, so I think they're in quick. 10 classes in a row over 3 weeks, I think, is the summer for July and August. So, Ben, I think there will be some more courses coming. And there's a presentation course that's coming that's really closely connected to debate. So please ask Ms. Duke about the presentation course. It was designed by teacher Michael and this girl genius named Alice, who's only 12 years old. They created this great 12 session course on doing presentations. And I looked at it, it's actually pretty amazing. It has all these PowerPoint slides and stuff. So you guys might be interested in that, called Presentation. All right. So thank you, Momo.
Okay, so our homework is about the what's it, positive effect of the video games?
Can you learn things from video games, Ben? Like, do they have educational value? Do you know, can they help students learn? And I'll put it in some
video games.
Yeah, because you gave us some great examples, Ben. So, all right. Momo and Jenny and Ben. Jenny, always a pleasure. I really enjoy your comments. Fiona also, John, Rose, great work. Sky, Bao Chow, thank you for coming today. I'm going to say goodbye to all of you. I hope to see you again in one of our courses. Send your homework. Okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye-bye, Jenny. Bye-bye.